Well, folks, I hope you're all getting on all right. I said I'd pop on for about 10 minutes before the game starts and have a chat with you just regards to the team news and going into this game today. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's supported the channel over the last 12 months as well. Hope you've had a good Christmas and it'll be an extra bit better if you get the 3 points today. So let's kick it off. The starting lineup. These are probably all aware of anyway. So Hart, Johnston, Carter Vickers, Scales, Taylor, McGregor, O'Reilly, Bernardo, Moyeda, Palmer, Kyogo, and the bench is Yang, Turnbull, O, Kwan, Forrest, Ralston. I can't even see that one there. Welch and Mikey Johnson as well. So this is the starting lineup there. I had David Turnbull in my starting lineup, obviously for the preview earlier on, but he's had to stick to these guns and gone with Bernardo. Basically the same thing as we played against Livingston. So see how we get on today. Just give you a bit of a heads up as well. We're playing against a team that's sitting seventh in the league at the moment. This is their form, home and away so far. 21 points. Dundee are on. So difficult team. I respect, to go over there and hammer them. I didn't realise how far they are up in the table as well. So it's good enough for Dundee, How's it going, Aidan? I hope you're well. I hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you got spoiled rotten as well. And hope your family had a good Christmas as well. So I said I'll rock out this bad boy today, the 97 one, the real deal. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as well, please do subscribe. The voice is a bit groggy, a bit of a chest infection coming down. So still, the show still goes on. Still goes on. My predictions for the game, folks, I'm going 2-0. I think Kyogo and Matt O'Reilly, you're just looking like Matt O'Reilly's at the scoring against some decent teams away so far in the league this season. Hearts away, Motherwell away, Kilmarnock away, Aberdeen away. So, yeah, really appreciate when you're back over for the game. Hopefully the end of January sometime I'll be probably at a game. Fingers crossed, Ross County eyeing up. As I said, I live in Scotland, so it's not like when I'm back over. It's when I can get to a game. Let me have a look now. Just in Dublin for a few days. Palma really needs a good showing today, to be honest, which is obviously done decent against Livingston the second half, 2 assists as well. So fingers crossed, Lewis Palmer keeps up the momentum. Like this is a big game today because it depends on our confidence going into the game on Saturday against the Zombies. So we just need to conduct ourselves, and it's on Sky Sports if you're not aware as well. So Dens Park, you always go back to the game 2012. We played Dundee away, and Samaras and Hooper scored that day as well. We ended up wearing the white jersey with the Celtic cross on it. So fingers crossed we can come up with a result. Let's see. Any more comments, folks? Why does Rogers not play home? I'll be starting him over Bernardo. There's no point in playing him. We ain't gonna pay 66 million for him in January. Well, to be honest, his contract is meant to be 90 million sell-on clause. That's Benfica trying to be cute with selling their players, trying to expect these young players to go and flourish. I just obviously sees something in Bernardo. I don't rate Bernardo. I think he's overrated, to be honest with you. So I really don't rate him. I would have played Turnbull ahead of him today, but home home doesn't get the thumbs up anyway. So hopefully home just gets started and getting a bit of game time as well. It's good to see the midfield. There's options in that midfield, but it's about getting quality in there and taking the game with a scruff of the neck as well. So we can all moan about certain players playing and certain players not being picked, but that's what the gaffer goes for. And if he sees more productive player, physical player than Bernardo's at home, gives him the gives him the thumbs up. So I just think it's been a disaster of a long spell for him as well. Like he just really hasn't really turned the heat up. He had a decent game against Ross County away, and Hibs struggled, I think, at Easter Road. Lazio away, battled well, but not enough to impress me. So Bernardo, I would have played Turnbull. Turnbull can sign a pre-contract now in about 4 or 5 days' time, folks, with the club. So Turnbull will probably jump ship See what happens. I will try get on tonight as well. Do a post match reaction after the game. See how we get on with this result. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go 2-0 Celtic today and get a result there. So they're playing a team that's sitting seventh in the league at the moment. 21 people tuning in on X and YouTube. So if you can tell us where you're watching from, if you can subscribe to the channel, it'd be appreciated as well. We're going for 17,000, so every little helps would be class, would be amazing. Appreciate all the support. Even the other night after the Livingston game, popped on about 9 o'clock, and there was a good few numbers in. So hopefully Scales and Carter Vickers keep the momentum up today. Hopefully it's a clean sheet for Joe Hart as well. What's this? Oh, I don't know what the pitch is like. I've seen a couple of pictures of the pitch. So just to recap, this is the you won't be able to see the bench because the picture quality is too big on the. So Old Forest, Welch, Ralston, Mikey Johnston's on the bench, and Kwan is on their bench as well. So hopefully we can strengthen the team in January and start clearing out of the duds. Colin Gregg says 2-1. Hopefully it's 2-1. Hopefully. Even 2-0. We'd all be happy with a clean sheet, wouldn't we? Just once we go there, get the 3 points, Colin. That's the most important thing. That's what we're all looking for. I'll stay on for another 3 or 4 minutes. Glasgow, based in Glasgow. Um. So yeah, let's see. Taylor needs a really good game today. Needs to get stuck in. Also, Johnson starting to get his bit of form back as well recently. Matt O'Reilly, as we talked about already, he loves a goal away from home. Palmer needs to start showing up away from home as well. I know he's had a couple of decent games away from home against Hearts and stuff, but trying to get more of. Moyeda is obviously we need a bit of that energy on the right flank. I know we can switch it around, put Palm on the right, Moyeda on left. I don't know what the situation is with Mitchell Frame. Mitchell Frame gets on the pitch against Feyenoord, and then you don't see him after it. Same with Rockavata, like what's the point in like trying to encourage our youth players to try get into the senior team and we don't see them at all? Don't see them all. Like it's a strange one. Like really is. Lynn, how are you getting on? I hope you're well. How do you feel about Brendan Rodgers? If he doesn't get a decent transfer window and we drop points in the next 3 games, the jury's gonna be out. As much as I think he can do a job for Celtic, but it's a results business, and you can get a win against Rangers and win today and get maybe 3 or 4 players in January, strengthen the goalkeeper position, let back. I think some of these tactics look like they're outdated, but you have to believe in the manager as well. And what I believe is if he gets the right tools to build a team there, as he said, he's going to be here for 3 years. It can work. It can work. Football's all about ups and downs. How's it going, Paul? I hope you're well. Hope you're well. I said I'll pop on and then I'll pop off in a few minutes, folks, before it goes kicks off. But my predictions again today will be 2-0 Celtic against Dundee at Dens Park. I'm gonna go Matt O'Reilly and I'm gonna go Kyogo to score. So if you can pop on a half time, I'll be doing a half time chat about it and then a full time chat. And it'd be appreciated if he's could. So folks, enjoy the game. If I don't hear from you, enjoy the Christmas period and the New Year as well. So catch up with you soon. I'll be back at half time. Hell, hell.